Hi, I'm here, YouTube. Okay, I kind of like that entrance. I don't know how you tap. Okay, anyway. So, um, I know my hair is looking crazy on here today and wondering like why is she looking crazy? Well, today is my wash day. This is what my hair looks like after having it in twists. I've had my hair in twists for like a whole 2 weeks. I just had it in twist and wrapped it up kind of. So this is what it looks like. It's not a perfected twist out. It's just me taking twist out of my hair, getting ready to wash it. I know it kind of looks a little crazy, but there's a reason that I came on here with my crazy hair today, because I'm going to tell you my hair story. Yes, here it is. I know a lot of my friends and a lot of my family have been waiting for me to post the story about my hair, and this is going to be a long, heartfelt, sad, heartbroken story about the journey and health of my hair that got me where I am right now, and that will get me in the process of where I want to be in the future. So let's start off by talking about my hair when I was younger. When I was younger, I did not care about the health of my hair at all. I was not thinking about it. I was too busy thinking about school, going outside, playing, running track, anything that I was in when I was younger. So I'm talking from the age of birth to middle school, maybe, or maybe around 7th grade. Like, I didn't care about my hair. My mom was the one to care for my hair. She really was really engrossed in taking care of it, really engrossed in growing it. I hated getting my hair done when I was younger. So when I was younger, my hair was natural. I didn't have any process or processing done to it. No relaxers. And yes, I use the word relaxer, not perm, because my cousin Brittany taught me that perm is a very wrong word to use. So I'm using relaxer. But yeah, so basically from the age of birth till 5th grade, I had natural hair. My mom would take care of it. I had a wash day every 2 weeks, and I hated getting my hair washed because it was such a long and painful process, because I had so much hair. And if I would have known how grateful I would have been to have that much hair, or how I should have taken care of it, then I would have never done the things that I've done to my hair, but it's all a process and it's all a journey. And I'm learning to accept it, and I'm becoming proud of the process and the journey. So my mom would have a wash day for me every 2 weeks, and I hated it. I just didn't want to. It hurt, or I just didn't like it. I just wish I didn't have so much hair, because it made me furious to have to wash my hair. And I was always mad that my mom was so engrossed in getting my hair to be and stay healthy. I didn't know what it meant. I was young. So we go through the process of washing it, conditioning it, combing it, blow drying it, and of course I didn't have perms or anything, so I wore cornrows all the time. I rocked the cornrows and I rocked the beads, and it was great. I went to a predominantly white school when I was in 5th grade. I obviously knew I was the one of very few black girls in my grade. There was only 3 of us black females in our grade. So as a kid, that did get to me, because I did go to a school where all the girls were they were white, so they had the long flowing pretty hair that was so straight and so beautiful, and I wanted my hair to be like that. Being a child, I wanted my hair to be like their hair, because I wasn't educated on why my hair wasn't able to do that. Like, why can't I have my hair like that? My mom did keep telling me, like, no, you're not gonna, I know my older cousins got perms and stuff, and I was like, why can't I do it with my hair what they do to their hair, and I kept asking, like, I want to. My mom told me that she wouldn't put a perm in my hair until I started my menstrual cycle. Apparently there's this thing that says your hair texture changes, like, until you start your menstrual cycle or something like that she was touching on. 5th grade came really early for me. I did start my menstrual cycle, but as soon as I started it, I was upset. But I also was happy because I was like, so now I can go ahead and relax my hair. Mom, you can relax my hair now and I can have straight hair. So my mom relaxed my hair, and occasionally before she would straighten it with a hot comb, flat iron and curl it. And I'm telling y'all, when my mom would straighten my hair or do whatever, sorry, I got a notification, do whatever she would do to it, my curls, like, she would curl it all the time. I would never have it just bone straight because she thought that was too grown, but I would curl it. And when she curled it, the curls were so long and beautiful. It came to, like, right here, and it was just, I loved it. So my mom put a perm in my hair. It took one time, guys. I'm telling you, it took one time. And I keep saying perm, and I meant to say relaxer. I'm just trying to be non-offensive out here because, some people get offended by what type of terms you use for hair products. But my mom relaxed my hair. I was feeling myself, of course, because, my hair was still long, my hair was still beautiful, and I was like, okay, so I can kind of fit in now because my hair is nice and straight or curly, however I want to wear it. It's just great. She let me wear it down, and I was in 5th grade at the time. I went to the pool one time, and my Nana was with me because we had taken a family trip. My mom wasn't there. My Nana, she does not know how to really take care of relaxed hair because she didn't really put relaxers in my aunt's hair at all. She just took care of her normal hair. My aunt's hair, she has really pretty hair. It's really nice, and when she took care of me, she also had some hair damage too, so we're both kind of going through that little phase. But I went to the pool, and that was that. After that, the chlorine got to my hair. I guess I didn't do good taking care of it, like, after I got out of the pool. And, maybe a few weeks later, my mom had pointed out to me that my hair was breaking off. Of course, I was devastated, and, I was looking in the mirror, and I realized, you know what? My hair is gradually becoming shorter. I realized my hair was breaking off. It wasn't as healthy as it used to be. It wasn't as long and pretty. It was very short. Like, I felt like my hair, it just came, like, to right here. So we tried everything. Like, we tried, we stopped the perms, and I noticed, relaxers, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. We stopped them, and, I still wanted my hair to be straight. But that was, because I was still at that school. So we tried everything. We stopped perming my hair. Instead we just started straightening my hair, by ourselves. And eventually we started going to the Dominicans to get my hair blown out so it can be nice and kind of last long. And for a minute, guys, it did seem like that was working. But eventually the heat does get to your hair, and you do, my hair was just it grew maybe about to my collarbone back when I was like, I would say I was 14 in high school. I stopped perming my hair in 6th grade, so I only permed it for that 1 year, really. I didn't have perms after 5th grade. But, my hair grew after not doing perms. It grew to right here, maybe. And I was 14 by the time I got to 9th grade. I switched schools. This school was predominantly black. It was a public school, so more around people that were, like, more like me, I would say. More, my color, my hair, everything. So eventually, like, I still was straightening my hair. I still was going to the Dominicans to get it super silky straight. And eventually I got hooked to getting weaves in my hair. And I'm not hooked to it now. I still put weaves in my hair, don't get me wrong, because it's a great protective hairstyle. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, so eventually I started getting weaves. I still kept straightening my hair, and this was in the process of, from me being a sophomore in high school to, I would say, a junior in high school. And I have this lady that I would go to. She was my mentor. I would say she was my mentor because I talked to her about hair, because she has the most gorgeous hair at my school, and she's African American, and she doesn't claim that she's mixed with anything. She just says she lets her hair grow and she takes care of it. I went to her office one day because I was so upset, because I realized my hair is not going anywhere. There was a period of time where my hair was curly, and I would say, like, I wore it to school a few times curly, and then I just went back to straightening it again for whatever reason, and then I tried to do it again, and my hair was completely damaged, straight ends, couldn't do anything with it. I got fed up, and I was like, I just don't know what to do. I went to her office, I talked to her, and she told me the first steps. First, to like cut off all the damaged hair, which I had my mom do. She had a pair of shears. I sat in my room and I just told my mom, like, cut off all the straight ends. And she asked me if I was sure, and I said I'm absolutely positive, because I'm so sick of my hair falling out. I also have other underlying health issues that made my hair thin out at the time. So that's another story that I will touch in another video. And yeah. But I just was just so tired of it. And this was my junior year of high school. My teacher just said, you know what? You really just need to stop straightening it. I only put heat in my hair like once or twice a year. She gave me like products to use to start off. And eventually from there, I just became invested with my hair. Protective hairstyles. I use weaves as a protective hairstyle. I like weaves. I use weaves or braids. Those two things are my forte when it comes to protective style. I'd rather do braids, but I like to switch it up a lot. So I did my weaves for a long time. I also kept my hair natural. I didn't straighten it. If I had weaves, I would probably straighten my weave out, because I still was very clueless, but I was getting there. So eventually my hair grew. It was great. Senior year came, prom came. My hair was still natural. I still had a weave in it though, because it's prom. I wanted to go all out for my prom. I wanted to look great, and I thought I looked like a princess. So I did that. Still wore my hair natural on occasions, like if I didn't have my weave in. I wore my weave from senior year all the way to my freshman year of college, and I came back home. I went through something, and I will explain in another video what I went through, but my hair grew so much because I just left it alone and I didn't touch it because it was under the weave the whole time. And my curls by itself came like to right here when I went to the hair salon to get it done freshman year of college. I'm gonna be a junior now, so pretty much a year or maybe two ago. But I went to the hair salon and I was going through something. I was like, I just want to call my hair off. Like, I just want to cut it off. So that's another video for another time, but I just decided to cut it. So I got this really little cute bob like haircut, straightened it, and I dyed it black. The first lady I went to did a really great job of doing it. My hair was very healthy. It was straight. It was the first time I had straightened my actual whole head in I think a year and some change, because I hadn't straightened it for a long time. It was great looking. I went to that lady, and then I washed my hair and the curls came back. I wore my hair natural. And this was over a Thanksgiving break that we had. So Christmas break comes, and this was the worst decision that I made. I go to another lady instead of the first lady that I went to. She straightens my hair. I tell her that I have a black rinse in it. Instead, she ends up putting a black permanent dye in my hair and plus straightening it. And I'm thinking, okay, well, it should be okay. So, you know, I'm rocking the straight hairstyle for a long time, and then like I go to wash my hair when I get back to school because my hair is still straightened at this point. I think I straightened it 2 times while I was home. So I was home for a month. And I still wanted to rock the short look because I thought it was cute, and I was like, you know, I went and cut my hair for this stupid reason, so I might as well rock it. So I, you know, just did it. But I went back to school, washed my hair, decided I'm gonna wear my hair curly today. No, it did not work out. My hair was really damaged. It looked like ramen noodles. Like, it was so thin, it was so dry. I was crying for 3 days. I had to call my aunt, who's a hairdresser, and I was crying to her about how my hair was really damaged and how I didn't know what to do, and you know, I was just really, really, really upset. So what I did was, and I, you know, didn't straighten it, didn't touch it for a while, just wore it in ponytails until I went home for another break. I think it was spring break. I went home and I got braids, and I just kept my hair braided up for a long time, and it grew, and I kept my hair braided for like the whole summer, and it grew some, but the point is my ends were still damaged, so I still had to take care of it. So October 28th of 2016 was the day that I decided to just cut my hair off. And if I'm good, I can try to insert a picture. I don't know if I'm that good at editing videos yet, but I'll try. But I cut off all of my hair, and it was really short. It was a short afro, and I cried. I cried because, again, I cut my hair for health reasons, and I was still going through stuff, so I still wanted to change something, and I decided if I'm not going to do drugs, if I'm not going to drink, and I'm not going to let everything else plummet, I'm going to cut my hair because it's going to grow back anyway. I still cried because my hair is something that is very special to me. I know it doesn't make up me as a person, but I cried. I felt self-conscious because I felt like I looked like a boy, you know. I was going through it. But eventually I grew to love it. My curls came back, and I made a goal and made it like my destiny and my fate to have my curls to be as voluptuous as possible, and I at least want my hair to be bra strap length by the time I'm 25 or 26. So that's my goal, and that's my hair story, and that's pretty much where you're gonna get on me. And you'll probably get bits and pieces of information about how, you know, other little stories about my hair. So yeah, there you go. That's all you have. And now we're here, and this is my wash day. So this is, like I said, what it looks like after being in twists for like a week and a half or 2 weeks, because I've been trying to keep it in protective hairstyles. So I'll make other videos about protective hairstyles that I do to maintain it and stuff like that, but this is my history, and I'm not trying to let history repeat itself. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want history to repeat itself, so I'm trying to save you guys from a lot of heartache. Stay away from the perms if you desire to have your hair grow and be curly the way you want it to be. I'm not a natural hair. If you don't have natural hair, that's fine. I'm not gonna shun you and be like, you're so stupid for not having that. I really don't like when people do that. Like, you can wear your hair however you want to wear your hair, however you're feeling in the moment, because guess what, at the end of the day, the way you wear your hair does not define how black you are or how real you are. It all depends on persona and what you like. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Give me some likes, subscribe. Even if you don't watch the whole video, well, if you didn't watch the whole video, you wouldn't know that I'm saying this, but yeah. So like, subscribe, DM or comment questions, anything. So yep, and that's the end of this video. Signing out. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that.